What?
Hey, isn't that...
Poisson! I thought you all might come. What are you doing here? The Guardian is taking the day off, and I am his replacement. Guardians get days off? Well, to be more specific, he's on strike. 2 more and he's out.
Who taught you that? Wait, never mind. I can guess.
A strike, Sophie, is when workers stop doing their jobs in hopes of improving labor conditions.
So the Guardian is unhappy?
A general strike would also explain why no one repaired that broken elevator.
Well, anyway, that's my theory. What do you mean? To be honest, there wasn't a strike. The Guardian actually said something about being tired and just walked away. Tired?
I can understand his sentiments. Standing on top of this tower, day after interminable day, anyone would grow weary of such a life.
So the Guardian is just gone?
Oh, not to worry. We found him. I think he just needs a vacation. That sounds sweet! I want a vacation too! So instead you have the honor of facing Riot Peak's temporary master, me. What? You're going to fight us?
All right, fair enough. Let's go.
Now hold on just one... Let's begin.
We will survive!
Go, go, go!
I'll settle this! Roar like the wind! Vertex Road! What was that?
Okay. I still don't get why you were the Guardian's replacement, Poisson.
Actually, the first guardian of Riot Peak was Anna Marcian.
For serious?
It was his idea to have challengers rise up the tower. I imagine that's why they felt Poisson would make an acceptable replacement.
I see. That's why the elevator uses a Marcian technology.
Well, anyway, that's my theory.
Your theory? Wait, so everything you just said is...
Completely made up, and quite absurd to boot. I am here because the Overseer and the current Guardian are acquaintances.
That's interesting.
The Guardian first appeared after an accident with a Kriya's art experiment. We believe he came here from another world.
I've heard of such things. The barriers between worlds being broken in accidents and people coming through as a result.
Ever since, he's been searching for a way to return to his true home.
People come to Riot Peak from all over the world. This would be a perfect place to gather information.
Well, anyway, that's my theory.
Oh, come on. Now this is just getting stupid.
Must all my ideas be crushed like this?
In truth, the Overseer and the Guardian are simply good friends.
Okay.
For that reason, I was allowed to work here as part of my training.
Now it makes sense.
It does?
Actually, not at all.
Well, good luck with the training, Poisson. You should come back sometime, Pascal. I'd love a rematch. You got it.
Okay, so is any of that actually true?